arrive.
Quand le réalisateur de la saga Pirates des Caraïbes s'essaye au film d'animation, cela donne Rango, l'histoire d'un caméléon peureux qui deviendra shérif par la force des choses.
Regardez pas en bas.
Au doublage, on retrouve Johnny Depp, le héros de la saga des pirates.
Who exactly are you? Name's Rango.
Mais également Abigail Breslin, le rayon de soleil de Little Miss Sunshine et tueuse de zombies dans Bienvenue à Zombieland. Une première donc pour la jeune comédienne, mais aussi pour le réalisateur Gore Verbinski, comme le duo nous l'explique lors de notre rencontre.
Je repasserai.
Yeah, it was, totally different in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways it was exactly the same as, making a live action movie. I forgot halfway through filming that we were filming an animated movie because we were all together and sort of, playing off of each other. But, it was still strange because we didn't really have sets. We had like doorways and, props and half costumes on sort of thing.
Ah, c'est ça.
We're doing 10 pages of dialogue a day, and the most distilled and rudimentary aspect of your character is you wear a hat maybe and grab a gun and you go to work. There's no hair and makeup or lighting or anything to slow down the process. So it's very quick on your feet, and we're in this room.
Attention, muchachos! Je veux bien vous donner une dernière chance de changer d'avis.
So it was very bizarre. It was almost like having like a play date and trying on clothes, except it's with, Johnny Depp and Isla Fisher and, Bill Nye, so it's kind of different. He was great to work with because he's very specific about what he wants, but, at the same time, he also lets you experiment with things, which is, a good thing to have because he sort of leads the way but doesn't mind if you veer off a little bit.
Si des réalisateurs comme Robert Zemeckis pour le Pôle Express ou Steven Spielberg pour Tintin ont choisi la motion capture qui permet de capter les mouvements de l'acteur, Gore Verbinski préfère de son côté l'animation traditionnelle, mais en a profité pour inventer un nouveau procédé.
I didn't want to do that. I mean, I've done that before. We used that when we created Davy Jones. I felt like I wanted to really be keyframe animated, traditionally animated, having the actors actually react and interact with one another, but I didn't want to have them directly driving the computer animation. When I see animation that's done traditionally, you have a lot more snap. I just think it's a bit sharper. It's less, it's less of this, and it's more it's more angular and it's more fun.
On reste en dehors de ma vision périphérique.
If you have to blend it with live action, and you have live action characters talking to a live action creature, then I think the motion capture is a very useful tool. But in this case, we jokingly called our record emotion capture because we weren't going to use any motion capture in the process.
Je dirais qu'il fait popo.
Enfin, nous n'avons pas pu résister à la tentation de demander à Gore Verbinski pourquoi a-t-il préféré lâcher la barre des Pirates des Caraïbes, dont le 4e volet sera réalisé par Rob Marshall.
I'm not scared of doing another pirate film, and I was scared of doing the first one, and I'm scared to make an animated film. And I think when you do things that scare you because you haven't done them before, you have your engine is burning faster. It was just nice to be able to do something that we haven't done before. It's part of a continuing education.
Et on le remercie d'avoir fait ce choix puisque Rango est un véritable western spaghetti revisité, vibrant de références cinématographiques.
Stand corrected.
Un joli petit bijou à ne pas manquer dans les salles dès le 23 mars.